Live from the Society Hill Sheraton in beautiful downtown Philadelphia, the Rohm and Haas Home Office Service Club welcomes you to the 58th Annual Long Service Dinner. Tonight's gala event, 25 years of great performances, will be hosted by Mr. Bob Vogel.
I'd like to ask our contestants to come up. Steve Ozer, Jack Mulroney, and Henry Hoover. Thank you, Steve. Welcome. Jack Mulroney. Jack. Henry Hoover.
Great.
Now, gentlemen, you know the rules of the game. You know how the game is played. Our game is very similar to what you see.
I don't think I know the rules of the game. But
well, just peek on the paper of the guy standing next to you, and the same way you got through graduate school, Jack. Okay, can you say the word package?
all right. And we'll see if you're here next week, Jack.
All right, now just make sure we do have everything working. Why don't you try your buzzer, Steve? Would you press your buzzer? All right, Jack.
There we go.
Very good. And Henry?
Well, he usually has Dottie do that for him, so.
This gives you some idea why Larry is chairman.
Okay.
Anyway, before I completely lose my job here, we're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead with the categories now. As you know, gentlemen, this game is similar to Jeopardy, but it's double Jeopardy throughout. Now, what I mean by that, double Jeopardy throughout, not only is money at risk, but your jobs are hanging in the balance. So, Steve, we'll give you first shot at the board. What category would you like?
Bob, I'll take people for 100.
People for 100. Okay, you got everybody out in the audience knows the rules. I will give the answer, and then someone has to give the correct question. Okay, the answer is, this ancient Greek hero has recently found renewed popularity. Steve.
Who is Hercules?
No, that's not right. Jack.
Who is Basil Vasiliou? I knew it. Forget these.
Very good, Jack. Jack, you now have the board. What category?
Okay, Bob. Bob, I'm going to pick stock options for 1,000. Not up there? Oh, okay.
Only the categories.
I'll pick numbers for $200.
Numbers for 200, okay. The answer is, yes, here we go, 2009. Okay. Okay. Jack?
In what year will Rohm and Haas celebrate its 100th anniversary?
Close, but that's not the answer we're looking for. Henry?
How many vice presidents will Rohm and Haas have in year 2009? No, Steve, it's over, Steve.
I'm standing up here. I'm seeing my entire life going in front. Sweetheart, are you still there? All right. Steve, you control the board. What category?
Bob, I'll take science for 100.
All right, science for 100 is. And the answer is, this viscous. I got it. This viscous tarry effluent is produced at the Bridesburg plant. Steve.
What is the coffee at the hearth?
Yes! Yes, that's exactly right.
The guy is really something.
Steve, you have the board. You want to choose again?
Let me see, Bob. I'll take people for 200.
All right, people for 200 it is. Oh, this is a hard one. This senior, this. We tried to get Marv Albert here tonight, but he wasn't available. But now let's try this one. This senior home office executive has been seen after hours wearing women's clothing. Steve.
Who is
Steve?
Jack Mulroney?
No, that's not right. Henry?
Fred Schaefer.
No, I'm sorry. Panel, the answer is who is Nancy DeShani? Well, Steve, nobody got that question correct, so you still are in control of the board. Why don't you pick a category?
Okay, Bob, I'll pick science for 200.
Science for 200. Okay, the answer is email, VMX, internet, and Instafax. Steve.
What are electronic communication tools?
Close but no cigar. Anybody else? Henry.
Weather tools should not be used in a performance review.
Very good, Henry. Very, very good. All right, Henry, you got that right. Steve, you still control the board.
I know. What can I say?
There's no respect.
Favoritism.
I'll take potpourri for 100.
I'm sorry, what's that category?
Potpourri for 100.
Potpourri. It's not potpourri, it's potpourri.
No.
Okay, now this is a tough one, so listen up. This Rohm and Haas group costs the company $200 million a year with questionable results. Steve.
What is the research division?
No. Actually, the correct answer is, what is the chairman's committee? Jack, you got that one. Why don't you pick the next category?
Bob, I'll take people for $300.
All right, people for 300. This famous Philadelphia business trio quickly amassed wealth and power. Jack, there you go, Jack. Jack Mulroney.
Okay, it's easy.
It is easy.
Bob. Mike Fitzpatrick, Raj Gupta, and Chuck Tatum.
No.
Who are?
No. Anybody else? Steve?
Who are Manny, Mo, and Jack, the Pep Boys?
Exactly. Jack,
Isn't that the same answer? Is that the same answer?
Jack, you're still in control of something, the board. Why don't you pick a category?
I'll take potpourri for $300.
Excellent. I thought that's the way it was pronounced. All right, potpourri. These employees are constantly online searching remote and obscure databases and pulling up...
Jack, I told you not to hit that button.
Does anybody have an application for that 12-step program? Anyway, bada, yada, 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 pulling up odd but interesting information. Jack.
Who are the data search professionals in information services?
That's not the answer. Henry?
Who are the people that just learned to use the internet?
Yes, very good. Thank you. Okay, Jack, you're still in charge.
I like it this way, Bob.
I know.
I'll take numbers for $400.
Numbers for 400. Jack is very good with numbers. The number is 1776. Jack.
What is the birthday of our country?
I'm sorry? What is the birthday? What is the birthday of our country?
No,
I'm sorry. That's a really very, very good guess, but that's not the right one. Anybody else? Henry.
What is the number of passwords needed to operate a Rohm and Haas computer?
We don't give Henry many lines, but we give him the good ones. All right, Jack, again.
Oh, I go again? Wow.
You can keep going until you want to stop.
I'll take numbers for $500.
Okay, numbers for 500. This is a toughie. This number exceeds the gross national product of Malaysia. Yes, Jack.
What is the amount of Loretta Melandro's consulting contract? Oh, God.
Very, very, very good. You got that one.
I'll go next, Bob.
Jack, why don't you go again? Why don't you try
I'll
it
take
again?
potpourri again for $300.
$300 it is. This event precipitated the extraordinary growth of our Asia-Pacific region. Yes, Jack.
What was the appointment of Raj Gupta?
That was Asia Pacific people laughing, right?
No, that was not right. Anybody else try it? Steve?
What was the construction of the Japan Research Center?
No. Henry, you want to try a crack at it?
Yeah, I'll try it. What was the result of Henry Good being moved out of the financial division?
Henry, don't step so near the edge of the... I'm a little worried about Henry there. Okay, Henry, you're now in charge of the board. You want to pick a category?
Okay. I'll take science for 300.
Very good, very good. All right. This period of time is longer than an epoch, an era, a millennium, or an eon.
The time to get through the line. Wait, excuse me.
Yep.
Oh,
Thank you.
minor detail. I'm sorry. It's one time it worked.
Henry.
The time it takes to get through the line at the hearth.
Very, very good, but that's not the answer we were looking for. Anybody else on the panel want to try that one? This is kind of a stumper. No? Okay. It's what is the amount of time it takes John Strobel to explain the Hart-Scott-Rodino Act? It's a little legal inside joke. Bear with me. Steve, you're in charge of the board?
Yes, I'll take people for 400.
All right, people for 400. Because of his kindness, gentle nature, and humanitarian instincts, this affable Rohm and Haas vice president has often been compared to Mother Teresa.
Who did it?
I think it was me.
Oh, okay.
Henry,
I'm gonna,
just take a wild guess.
John Tolucci.
Right! Okay, Henry, you're in charge of the board. Let's get moving here.
Well, being an accountant, Bob, I think I'll take numbers for 400.
400, okay, numbers for 400. The answer is 2080. Steve.
What is Rohm and Haas's vision?
Very good.
Good show, Steve. Right, Steve. Fantastic. Oh, God.
Steve, I'd say you're in charge, but that sounds dumb. But anyway, why don't you pick a category?
Okay, Bob, I'll take potpourri for 100. Oh, I'm sorry, for 400.
400 it is, okay? Now, for career development, this trait is as important as decisive leadership and quality thinking. Jack.
What is global mindset?
No, I'm afraid not. Henry?
Personal integrity.
I'm sorry?
What is personal integrity?
No, close but no cigar. Steve?
What is sucking up to management?
Yes! All right, we're getting down to the end of the game. We don't have that many categories left. Steve, you want to pick one more?
I'll take people for 500.
People for 500. This famous historic Philadelphia landmark is cracked. Henry.
What is Seinfeld? Well, I guess I'll be doing this next year,
Try
right?
it again.
It's the Liberty Bell.
I'm sorry, say it again.
What is the Liberty Bell?
What is the Liberty Bell? What is the Liberty Bell? No, that is not right. Jack.
Who is Dick Peterson?
Right. And Jack, you're in control of the board, and why don't you finish up the game with our last question?
I think I'll take potpourri for $300.
All right, this is the final category. This is double Jeopardy here, guys. So, this hilarious madcap sitcom will not likely be renewed next year. Henry.
What is Seinfeld?
Jack?
What is Suddenly Susan?
No, I'm afraid not. Steve?
What is Desktop 1?
We got that one. Oh boy, geez.
Well, I've added up the score, and I'd like to announce our winner. And I'd like to thank all of you for, well, at least you, Jack and Steve, for participating. And let me see here. Steve, you won $1,000.
Yay!
And Henry, you won $500.
Good. Well done.
And Jack, you won $14.36, and our winner is Jack Maroney.
Well done. Thank you. This is it? Oh, we got it.